Good afternoon, late afternoon at that. Today is Zoe and Nana Stamping with a new July paper pumpkin kit, sending good thoughts. Definitely, it's beachy all the way around. Zoe is absent because she is actually being a beach bum quite royally with her abuela in Florida, having tons of fun. So today, I have the honor and delight to have Aunt Jennifer with us.
Everyone.
Yes, she's subbing in for Zoe. So it's not Zoe all grown up. Zoe still got to go a few more years. But Aunt Jennifer is a wonderful substitute.
Yep.
So Aunt Jennifer's going to do card number 1 and card number 3. So we're going to rotate around for you. I'm going to do card number 2, and I'm going to do the alternative. So with that, we're going to go down the hands, and Aunt Jennifer's going to start us.
Yep,
All right?
yep.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, let's slightly shuffle back.
Yeah, we'll do a little shuffle here. Let me get some of my stuff out of your way. Let me get all my stuff out of your way. How about that? All right. Okay, so you have card number 1.
Yep.
And so we sort of already laid it out a little bit there, so we each could sort of work together here. So you get the bottom one here that I put in the center.
Right.
And this is going to be mine when it's my turn.
Mine.
Yeah, right? Mine. Reminds me of those little birds. And which one was that?
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. And just let you know, this is next month's kit. You have to order it by August the 10th. Totally beautiful, totally awesome. You snooze, you lose. All right, so here's the instructions she's going with.
All right.
And you know what? I didn't set your stamps up for you. I'm sorry. I got the ship up for you, but I didn't do the others.
Dare you, ma'am. Okay, so what do we got? So first step.
The first step, we got to get that. They got like a little cloudy thing there on the stamps there.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's not clouds. Maybe it's just seafoam.
Oh, it looks like seafoam, I guess. You're right.
Or if you want to go, you could. What's that thing that everybody eats? It's just like fancy top of the line stuff. Not calamari. The eggs.
Oh, you're talking about, I can't think what it is right now, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I was going to say roe, but that's
No. Gosh. I know. Give me a moment. It was a long day yesterday with the retreat and all, so you got to give me a moment. You're right. It's fish eggs and caviar.
Caviar.
Yeah.
See, I knew we could get there.
Yes. It's those 2 C words. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever eaten caviar. I'm sure I did. I'm sure with the years we get at, all the different meetings and functions we had.
There you go.
I'm sure I had it at one point in time. Oh, that looks very nice.
Okay.
Here, I'll tell you what. If you give me this stamp cleaner, I'll clean for you there.
Oh, thank you, kindly, Mom.
Thank you, kindly. Make it a team effort.
Yeah.
Make it a team effort. So yes, we're going to do that drawing today, too, from everybody that's made comments and emojis.
So now I get my little bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And
stamp it clean for you.
Oh, thank you. And let me see about getting a message going. You know, the old school way of letting people know you're straight.
Right, I know. I think that's really cool, the kit, you know? The letter in the bottle.
Wow.
You know, some people...
So everybody know I'm straight in on a beach waiting for everybody to come hang out with me, you know?
Right. So it's Gilligan's like Island or something?
Oh, Gilligan's Island. That's where it's at. I want to show my age a bit, but I loved Gilligan's Island growing up. Alright, so let's do a little like this. Come on. Oh, yay! Alright. Alright, so what is next? Oh, I'm also stamping.
So what else do you need to stamp next?
Okay, I need to stamp a sentiment, which... let's see what they have. They said, can't wait to see you. So let's see if I can line this up. Probably not, but you know, it's okay. It's okay if things are a little janky.
Right?
I mean, I feel like I don't see straight half the time. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. I was just testing everybody watching.
That's right. Make sure they're paying attention and so forth.
I was like,
hello, Ashley. It's good to see you. Ashley's out there.
There we go.
We're doing good, lady. We're just a little tired from that retreat yesterday. That was 10 in the morning and all day long.
All right.
Here, I got you covered here on this.
Oh, I got a little bit on my finger. Okay, so my lovely assistant is gonna probably cut me out some string yarn.
Oh, how much string you need there? You need.
It says 9 inches.
9 inches. I am your lovely assistant.
Yeah.
Very lovely assistant. So
yeah. So what I'm gonna do while she does that, I'm gonna.
Here's your glue dots.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my
glue dots,
glue
which
dots.
we always love those. I always like saving those.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah, oh, I didn't get it quite.
You didn't get it quite?
Yeah. Where's those little people in their little hands?
Oh my gosh, right?
So they have me putting it like right.
Ashley, I have to tell you, these are absolutely beautiful. The paper is beautiful. It's so beachy with the seagulls and everything on.
Let's see.
You know, for you or anybody else, if you decide you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you'll be able to get the refills. You won't be able to get this original kit, but you'll be able to get the refills.
Where is it?
This beautiful paper. And you are waiting on me for this string, but it's because...
No, I'm trying to get this...
That's right, I was trying to find an end.
Going.
I was trying to find an end.
So they're going to have me kind of angle it.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Right.
Yeah, because I got to try to get this little... Let me cover my ink before I ink my hand like crazy. Because that will happen. So...
Yep.
So
I'm telling you though, doing stuff like this really, really, really makes me want to go to the beach. So actually, I'm just going to reach under here because I'm going to use the ruler on the paper pumpkin paper here to get your 9 inches in there. Oh, and I get it. I just dropped the string. Here's your 9 inches. I got 24 to 36 that just went all over the floor.
Okay, so looks like they're only putting. So after I do this, am I only doing like one? Oh, it's to hold this in place once I tie it. Is that what it is?
Where are you looking at?
Right here.
Oh yeah, they're using a dimension. Yeah, they're using a dimensional to get.
There you go. I've got a.
I'm not the only one with dot issues.
Yeah. Well, it's not coming off my fingers. So that's always good.
Sophia and Zoe are the queens of the dots. So you got a dimensional, it looks like you're going on that, the top of the bottle. So it reminds me of what we did that card yesterday we created. Remember that pink one? I did it just on the top, so it gave it some dimension, but at the same time the bottom part wasn't. It looks
like they wrapped it once and then did the bow.
Yeah. So it's basically, by putting a dimensional at the top, it's giving that really the dimension and height, with the bottom part of it just sort of sitting there.
Floating, like if it was in an ocean?
Yeah, yeah.
This glue dot on my finger is not helping.
I don't know. I go through that all the time.
Come on. I want to keep bow.
I'll encourage you. You can do this. Yes, you can.
Yeah, man.
That's right. We'll pull the Bob the Builder thing here going.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so I need a dimensional.
So actually on number 2, you were supposed to...
Oh, number 2. I'm skipping ahead.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to use those dimensionals here to put that stuff on the card.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
I'm jumping the gun.
She's jumping the gun. She's ahead of herself.
I don't like those people in video games who don't like reading the tutorial. We're just like, I'll just wing it.
That's what happens. She's just winging it.
Not that I recommend doing that, but there's just people out there.
Right? So like me getting ahead of myself when I'm doing the different stuff. Skip number 2 and 3 and jump right over to 4. So just go back and.
Oh, we don't need those steps, It's like. All right. Hi, Daisy. You're gonna chill by our feet now.
Daisy's gonna come join us.
Okay.
Daisy's our dog, our faithful dog. So yeah, they have you putting that down just with glue dots.
Okay, good. I can finally get this glue dot off of my feet. Well,
Did you get it off your hair?
I did. I finally got it.
I am not the Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays, not everybody knows who the Lone Ranger is.
Yeah. Hi-ho, Silver Away?
Right?
Well, they knew that Disney movie, right?
Yeah, but, you know, I don't think it was never the same as the old TV series, you know, with them.
Or the whole radio show.
Yeah. Going, hi-ho, Silver Away. Something like that. I remember the hi-ho, Silver.
Well, we did that. We went to that. Remember that play we went to? That was like the golden age of the radio.
Yeah.
And they did it then too.
Right.
That was really cool.
All right.
Thank you. High school assignment.
Okay.
Now.
I think that's it for this one, huh?
No, I got it in my bottle.
Yeah, I know. But that's it after that, I guess. Yeah, it's very pretty colors. It does look very oceany. Have you ever put a secret message or put a message in a bottle and sent it off?
Not yet.
Nah, neither. Might be the time.
I will take. How about this? I'll send this card off
to
somebody,
send the card
and
off.
therefore I send you a message in a bottle,
right?
It won't break.
That's right. It won't break.
It will not break. All right, there's our first card.
There's our first card.
So let me shift over.
Yep, shift over, and I will take card number 2. All right. You know, I have to tell you, purple is not my favorite color. It's actually mostly not even on my radar screen. But ever since I said that to my dear friend Linda, I have been doing nothing but using purple. It's her favorite color. All right, so the first thing I have is I've got to stamp a sentiment on here.
I think sometimes it always goes back to shades, because I feel like some purples are great and other purples are like,
Well, and you're right, and I think it's whatever you combine it with too, you know. So actually, I'm stamping 2 things here. I'm actually going to stamp the sentiment here, and I see we're going to share the lace blocks and do this. These, you know, one thing I love about Paper Pumpkin, they always have these really nice sentiments. And, you know, and yesterday during our retreat, I sat there and used actually a Paper Pumpkin, the Thanksgiving one. I used that one because, you know what, the stamps are just got always such good messages. This one says, wishing you all the best. Oh, and we're going to also stamp, where's the cleaner? I had the cleaner.
You had it.
I had it, yeah.
I was like, I didn't have it.
I don't know when I had it, right? Alright, so let me get this because we need to stamp. I got to stamp, it looks like some seaweed. So I'm going to stamp some seaweed on the inside of the bottle. And you know what? If you've ever seen seaweed, I can tell you, I don't know that I've seen it in the Gulf of Mexico, but we know in Canada we've seen, let's get this to you, we've actually seen the seaweed that looks like this. And gosh, when you guys got in that seaweed, how big was it? It was long.
It was like, I had the rope, the whip from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it was like very super long. But it looked like this, but it just wasn't short.
It was like, well, I don't know, it's probably taller than me, and I'm 5'7".
Right.
So it was long. And it had a weird bowl. Like, it wasn't like the stuff you get in the Gulf of Mexico.
Right, from Gulf of Mexico?
Yeah, so the one in the Gulf of Mexico was small and all kinds of weirdness to it, and this was like long.
Yeah, so there's, I tell you, when we went kayaking in, I think, Key West, we actually did see just a little bit, we actually saw stuff coming from the bottom. It might have been very similar to this. All right, let me put this on here.
If you want to give me the cleaner, I'll clean your stamp.
Oh, thank you.
I know, right?
Thank you.
You know,
teamwork.
You scratch my back, I scratch your back, right?
Oh my gosh, they had 3 things to do on here. Was I supposed to do that starfish?
Yeah. You're supposed to do some little lines, dotsy dots and stuff. So that, luckily, is still right there, ma'am.
Wow, that's, one is not expecting that. Oh. Okay, so I got all the stamping, huh?
Yeah, you
all right.
I think I did a stamping and just went ahead and did everything else.
Wow.
Now you did skip number 2 step after you get done stamping.
Yeah, I was doing all my stamping done in number 1. I guess I'm just stamping all over this.
No, it just has 1 stamp through.
Is that like
the
that?
center? Yeah, like that.
Okay, what about the seaweed? Was supposed to do anything with that?
No, you're stamping it onto the bottle.
Okay, alright. Just making sure that was it. Thinking, gosh, now you used to stamping 3 times. Yes, so now you're right. I'm ready for this right here.
Yeah, so don't forget to do your
You're right, and I'm doing my dimensionals on this. Yes, I don't want to get too carried away. Right? It's very easy to do. Especially when we get together, it's easy for us to skip directions.
You just get too carried away in our silliness.
All right? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
and you already did your little circle one, right?
Right, I already did my little circle one.
Oh, there it is.
It's just that it's like I had like 3 things to stamp. I'm not used to that.
No, I had 3 things to stamp.
Yeah, did you have 3 things to stamp too?
Yeah.
All right, just want to make sure we both have the same thing to stamp.
Oh, I'm lucky. In my next one, I don't have to stamp any. I actually have to stamp twice.
Whoop, whoop. All right, so I got this down. Next is to get the bottle down with the nice little glue dots.
Right there.
Yep. So yeah. So if you had to say what was your favorite card made yesterday at the retreat, which one would you say is your favorite?
Ooh. That's hard to say.
Yeah, because I guess it was. I don't remember if it was.
They're all kind of like unique and stuff. I mean, it was nice of you. Like there were some gentleman cards that we did, which were really nice because I feel like the gentlemen get left out a lot.
Right.
I think I kind of like that W one.
The one that did the W fold.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was. I don't know if it was Bridget. I was thinking it was Bridget that liked the.
Oh no, I like this one.
It wasn't just
Harvest Blessing one that we did.
Oh,
yeah,
Harvest Blessing. I think that was the one Bridget also liked too.
But there was another. I can't. The one that made a W was pretty cool too. Another pretty one was that the bird one with the.
Oh yeah.
Rings of Love.
Rings of Love paper. Yep. It's always, for me, it's always interesting what people is their favorite. You know, it's like it's not like everybody has
a lot of them. I mean, the Scotties are always good to be putting on cards. You know, you can't go wrong with that. I like that card and a gift together. You know. Right.
It's always nice to have a gift. I do like it when you can do that. Make something that's a gift as well as a card, handmade card. It's a twofer, right?
It's twofer. I like a twofer.
Twofer. That's right. Twofer.
2 for 1 special.
That's right. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, pick it up a little bit.
My finger's going to be the little Roomba for you.
Right? I'll give the little Roomba. But I really like the squirrel, and I really like... Trying to get this over just a little bit. Because we get this for the starfish on here.
I admit that purple really gets that red popping and stuff. I mean,
it really does. I mean, I wouldn't have thought so either, but it really does a nice job on here of that. And, you know, and I always think of coral. You think about even when we go to anywhere whether it's an aquarium or whatever. You know, you got that red coral in there, and it really does, like you said. Yep. And all I have left is the seahorse. Looks like they cut the...
yeah, they cut the dimensional.
Okay, I can do that. I did that yesterday.
Yeah.
Quite a bit yesterday.
Cutting out the size is pretty good.
Right. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to put this one down because this other one stuck to my finger.
Yeah, because I also have 2 cut pieces on my next one.
Well, and then when we put this, I like seahorses. They're so pretty.
Do you know what the second deadliest animal on the planet is?
No.
It has the highest kill rate. It has the highest kill rate than any other mammal in the world.
Who's that?
The dwarf seahorse. They have a dwarf seahorse. They have a 90% kill rate.
Wow.
They're stealthy little guys.
And I didn't realize seahorses were a mammal. Well, I guess because the young is in a pouch.
Yeah.
Is that why?
I guess so, yeah.
It almost reminds me of marsupial, but I mean, they're not a marsupial.
Marsupial's still a mammal.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
As it reminds me because of the pouch. All right, I think I've got it there. Card number 2. You know, even though it's not in this kit, you know, it really looked nice. Putting that wink of Stella on here. Just to give it like a little shimmer, you know. Because the water, the water always shimmers. All right, that is card number 2, and we're going to move over and swap back to Aunt Jennifer. I'll put this with your card number 1, and we will move over to card number 3. What?
That was a 2-for-1 special.
Oh my gosh. What you didn't see is we didn't realize it. So when she moved the card, we didn't realize there was 2 of these here. So I did all this work here, thinking it was stuck to this card, and it wasn't. But it's okay. It's all right. We will fix it later. That's a first. That's too funny.
That is first.
That is a first, and it's too funny. All right.
Give us some good giggles.
Yes, give you some good giggles. Now I can tell you that you need to get moving to yours up there.
Yep. So we're gonna get some of these.
And I got the ship already there because I'm gonna do something with that.
So let me go ahead and fold this. Let's see. So what is my first step? Okay, we're gonna stampy stamps going.
You know, and it's not like we have to read the instructions, right? It's like we just sort of got the pictures there, so we can sort of follow them.
I'm missing a symbol. Oh, there it is.
I think I put it all out there.
Yeah,
your card you're making right now hogs all the seagulls. All the seagulls.
How dare I?
All right? It's like all 3 of the seagulls that's in the kit.
I mean,
they were on the one card.
They are a little bit of annoying creatures, though.
I don't know. I like them.
That beat chicken, man. Not that I'd ever eat one,
right?
but, you know, there are some days you're like, you guys need a... They're kind of like the squirrels of the sky.
Oh my gosh, right?
Or that pigeons.
Right? Well, I'm telling you, all you do is throw something in the air that's food, man. They come swarming.
Man, you gotta, like, protect yourself, man. They, like, get aggressive, too.
Right? They do. They want it. It's like you got the food and you're
That's why they, in Finding Nemo, they did a good job saying, mine, 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 mine.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So, I mean, they're a little bit, Disney was a little, or Pixar was a little spot on with that.
Right.
Alright, now my sentiment. And is my sentiment already out? Or do I need a... Where's the stamp? There it is. Let's see, so this stamp, they're having me sending good thoughts. Which is always good.
That's right.
Positivity, man.
That's right.
Cure pretty much anything.
That's so true. And there's not enough of that. More people need to do that. Send some good positive thoughts to people.
Mm.
You know, sometimes
you gotta just send those good thoughts to yourself, too, man.
Oh, that's true. And you know, I have been known to send flowers or a card to myself as well.
Yep.
Just because.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of that.
That's right.
So that's a good, so on that note, whoops, I did that crooked, but that's okay. I'm a crooked girl. I live in a crooked house and it's got a crooked said cat, a pretty dog. Oh my god. But I need string too.
How much string do you need?
I need 21 inches.
I didn't have to have any string on mine, did I?
No. Oh, no, you did. You're supposed to have 9 inches on your bottle.
Oh, I didn't put any on my bottle. Nope, I did not. Alright, suppose I saved it all for you because you're hogging all this string. At 21 inches, for goodness sakes. Alright. Make sure your message gets out with a string around the bottle.
I know, I gotta try to... So, they have me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what they did.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my little... Oops. Well, there you go. There's 4 dimensionals right there for you. So, yeah, there's dimensionals.
Thank you. Yeah, they're helping you out there.
Yeah, they have a... You know... So maybe hopefully as I try to tie this, the dimensionals help.
They do.
Hold this in place. Because I put it down like that. Let's see. Oh, man, you're contagious, Ma.
What's that?
I don't know if I can do this on camera.
Yeah, I'll hold it. Here, how about hold my finger right here? Help keep it moving.
Alright, I can do it.
Yeah. I think sometimes because it moves on, especially the string is so tiny and it just moves around.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Like a wiggle worm or something.
Looks good enough for government work. So on that note, we're gonna take this bad boy and put it on.
So where are your clouds coming from that they're showing?
They're embossed.
Oh, okay.
So if I do it on the camera, oops, this way I got longer arms. Yeah, you can kind of see them right there.
Yeah, okay. It's just they had them dark there, so it was like...
Yeah, they're a little...
On the
Part of me is like,
instructions.
we need some chalk or something to
ink
them up so they're a little bit brighter.
Yeah, because it's easy to tell the water, but it's just it made the clouds look so much darker. It was like,
yep.
Huh.
That's okay.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. I didn't know if they had a cloud stamp or what.
What do they do next? They want me to put my tag. So it looks like they have my taggy tag.
Well, so your tag's right there.
Yep.
And they have it on with dimensionals?
Yes. So actually I want to put my ship down first because they actually have that not on dimensionals. I want to be safe right here before I ink my hand, as always. It will happen.
So yeah, you get 5.
It's a dangerous job, you know. Here, you know, you got to be wary of coming out of here covered in ink.
Alright.
So that was the thing when I did painting in college.
Yeah.
Man, I started wearing all my classmates started looking at me weird because I came in with overalls on. You know, like ones that you work on like you see mechanics wearing, because I was like, I'm getting tired just trying to get paint out of my black clothes.
Hey, you know, you have to have some. Well, you know, that's why I have those shirts that have got paint on them, and they've got, you know, tie-dyed with the grandkids, because it's like, you sort of just have to have that.
Somehow you always end up getting it in your hair, and it was like, I got it on my pants.
Yeah, or you wipe your hands.
Yeah, you don't realize it, so I thought it was a good excuse to have overalls on, and then I could just do that and not have to worry about ruining my clothes. Alright, so there's that.
Yep, so they have your tag up on dimensionals?
Yep, 3 of them.
There you go. Yeah, I cut some small ones.
Look at you. Thank you kindly, ma'am. Thank you kindly.
I was helping you out in advance.
Oh, look at her being so sweet. Can you teach some other kids in the family to learn to be sweet?
It's like doing some teamwork together there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to make this a training video. Teamwork training
video. That's right.
Whoop, whoop. Alright, so.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Papa Bear only wished his ship looked that nice.
I know, right?
Right?
It almost looks like what's that big ship?
So actually, I cut those smaller pieces here for you for those little bitty seagulls.
Yep.
That they have. And that one, they just have them on with a glue dot.
No, glue dot and a dimensional, but I might not.
For the bottom part of it, maybe?
For the head.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do the baby seagulls, though.
Seagulls?
What are those? I'm trying now to think, like, it's going to bug me now. I'm going to think about what it's called. Those bigger... galleon? No.
What are you talking about?
They're a type of ships they used to have.
Oh. Oh, this could easily be, you know what this reminds me of?
Huh.
It reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Remember his ship?
Yeah, the Black Pearl.
The Black Pearl was in the bottle.
Oh, yeah. Was that the third
with the water? Yeah. It had the water. And they're moving with it. No?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Okay. Now there goes your beef chicken.
I'm gonna use this one. I'll use the...
Just a partial one? That's fine.
Yeah.
So I guess you just keep the head up, you know?
So,
But I really like these. I like that.
I'm actually gonna put them right here.
And they didn't have any, there's no seagulls
line up. No, there isn't. There is a little seahorse.
But no seagulls.
And some starfish.
Wow, I really like the seagulls. You know what I might do? I wonder if I could do it. I must find maybe go cut them out and trace them on some white paper.
There you go.
So I can have me some more seagulls. I like seagulls.
There we go.
We always see them at the beach. All right, you want to trim your string there a little bit? Cause it's like almost octopus string there. All right.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, so I get to do the alternative.
Yeah.
All right, so that was our card number 3. Okay, so we're going to go to the alternative. And they always, you know, I do, so on Teach Me Nana, many times I create without using this here. But usually when we do our first kit comes out the month, I usually try to see if there's one actually on here that's alternative that they give you that can show you how easy it is to do just what they gave you right here. Okay? Hi, Lourdes. I got your sidekick, Aunt Jennifer, with me.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Oh. All right. So I'm going to do this one here. I'm just going to give it my best guess. And this is what I've done so far. I actually stamped this, which was in the set, and I did it with the early espresso color. And see how beautifully it stamps out. And then I had to fussy cut the paper. So I was busy fussy cutting the paper. You can see right here while I was waiting. Jennifer was doing her stuff, and Jennifer here. Now they got 3 bottles on here. So one of them is going to come from the kit. So if you want to grab me one of the bottles from the kit that's white, or I can just want to use one of these. Let's see if the stamp will fit here. So they actually stamped on here, wishing you. And I think we'll have to get one of the bigger bottles from the kit itself, if you'll grab me one. Because this one won't fit across. Which bottle did you use this one on? Or did I just do it on the tag? They just did it on the tag. Well, this one they actually have it stamped across the bottle. So in the box we had some extra bottles. No, that's not that either. Where'd the box go?
Where'd you put it, silly?
I don't know. We'll find it in just a second.
Oh,
so the other thing that I did is that they've got you using the coordinating punch that goes with this at the end of Stampin' Up. So I used the bottle punch.
This big gray one?
It looks like that. Most probably so. For this, just as long as the stamp can go across it. Can the stamp go across it?
Oh, that's weird because I don't have a cork anymore.
Well, you know why? Because I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're just going to cut the cork off.
Oh.
So see,
I have a smaller one then.
You can try the smaller one. So all we're going to do is cut the cork off. If you find a smaller one that works, then we'll use it. If not, we'll use this. Alright, so just cut the cork off so that I can stamp the message that they have right here. Now, they had theirs. It looks like an early espresso, and I didn't bring the early espresso up with me. But what I did do is I went ahead and used this punch, and all I did was took the stuff from the kit. This is what we used already, and I punched it to be able to get the stripes. And then I took the envelope right here and punched it with the same punch. And so I could get that to look like this right in here. And then I went ahead and stamped some other paper. I went ahead and punched some other paper just to see how it looked. This is some scrap paper I had left over. So the main thing is we're going to build at least 4 bottles here, right? Just like they did. So I'm going to actually put this on here, right here, just like they did. I'm going to go ahead and stamp it, and I'm going to stamp it with the color we had. You know, I did bring the early espresso. Yeah. Okay, so I do have this. So these little squares come with the kits, and I do have one that's an early espresso. But because she was creating up here, I went ahead and I grabbed my early espresso from my Stampin' Up stuff. But you have it from the previous kits if you saved all your stuff, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this here like they did. Alright, and I'll pass this to you, and I'm going to close the ink here.
Nope. Yep, don't want to end up with...
No, we don't want to end up there. So what I did, so you really can't tell if they had it this way, but because the bottle was at the very top, I went ahead and make the assumption that it was going to go like this, okay? And so all I'm going to do is, so right when we create and we make alternatives, especially like here where we're casing something that they've already done and they've given it to us for an idea, we're sort of guessing because we really don't have all the details, right? So we're just making some educated guesses, and it'll work out, right? Because it's still going to be a beautiful card whether you get exactly the same or not. It's still going to be pretty, right?
Yep. So
I'm just going to, it actually looks like they put this in the center, and that's what I'm going to do. And see, this is really nice. This could be any kind of card, right? It could be a get well, it could be a birthday. And then it looks like they've got, I know they've got this one here. And this one's going to be elevated, right? Because when you look at that, you can see it looks like it's got dimension to it, right? So I'm going to put this one down with the glue dots.
Oh, I also see what they did too.
What else did they do?
They added some string to it.
Yeah? What did they add it to?
They added it going across.
The whole card?
Yep, and doing a bow and everything, and then putting the dimensional ones on top of the string.
Okay, well then let's see if we can do that. I wonder how much string that is, Jennifer.
20-something inches.
20-something inches, okay. Because this bottle's not going to matter where I put it, right? Because we know bottom line is we're going to have another bottle over the top of it. And let's see, and we have another flat bottle over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get those down when she's getting the string. and then we'll wrap the string, and then we'll sit there and get the stuff up on dimensionals. And I just sort of spread mine around just like they did. I just didn't put 5 on them. I just did 3 because they'll still stick. That's one thing about these adhesives on this here. This stuff really sticks nicely. Okay, and it looks like they just sort of got it sort of over here to the side because we're going to see the mask for the ship. And so we have our bottles at different heights just like they do. Alright, I might give those to you to tie the bow. Because I know for me tying a bow with this little string live is always a super challenge. And I will go ahead and get me some dimensionals going on this bottle. It's a small bottle, so it looks like it just needs 1. What do you think? 1 or 2?
I say 2, just so it helps hold the string in place. You know? Okay.
Okay, and Turner says 2, 2 we will do. And then on the ship, I'm going to put one at the top of the mask for sure, right? Because that's what makes that ship look so sharp. That mask standing nice and tall between those bottles. I just will have these extra bottles for another time. Ooh. Right? Did you get it? Or you just got to get it moved over? So what she's doing is, so when she tied it, it wasn't quite all the way over, so she said to move that over. Yep. Alright, so we'll get this bottle here up. That one's already sticky and ready to go. So it's just like this, right? Just giving height and dimension between, is that a little bit lower? Doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to measure it, right? I'm just sort of going to look and guess things based on looks. It's not going to be absolutely perfect because it's not the original, right? I'm casing somebody else's stuff and making our own. But for sure, it looks like this one's like, I think that bow is over there a little bit more, maybe. There we go. How about like that? That looks about good? Okay. You won't be able to see our words. Yep. Okay, there we go. There we go, right there. Alright, so then I'm just going to trim the string a little bit here, right? And here. And there we go. There is our alternative. So if you want to compare, they might have cut their cardstock down, which is fine. You could cut your cardstock down. I didn't. But there you go. Looky there. Here's what they've given us as an alternative, and then here's what we've created. So we'll show you everything we did then. We have created the 3. We always create one of everything in the box based on their instructions. So here's our stuff that we've created.
Hold on, I gotta get this one just right because it was a little on the
so there you go. So we got these 3 that were actually in the box, and then here is the alternative that we created based on what we assumed from the back of the box itself. So with that, we hope you enjoyed this. You got us together. There you go. There you are. There's a matey. Yeah. All right. So we hope you enjoyed this. Just, it's beachy fun, and we like the ships and everything else. So we hope you did too. And with that, we hope that you would share this here on Facebook and share it with your friends. And also be sure to check us out on YouTube and Pinterest and Instagram.
Combining all of them together.
Right. Oh gosh, that's all right. We're there. You can find the photos there, the videos, and everything to later watch when you want to. But we always enjoy it when you're able to make comments and so forth and all, because when we get off of here, we'll be doing a door prize drawing, and we'll post the winners. So with that, be blessed. Go out there, create, share, and give a card to somebody and make their day. All right. See you on Friday with Teach Me Nana. Bye.
Bye.